Say hi guys, hi guys. It's Ezri and Mama. Hi, Ezri and Mama. So we are back. Did you guys miss us? Yulelah's with her dad. It's her dad's birthday today, so she pretty much is spending the whole day with her dad. She actually spent all weekend with him. It's Sunday right now. And I want to start vlogging again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I figured why not come back with the answer part of the Q&A, because it's been like 2 months since I did that, and I did not forget about you guys. I just had to take like a little break. Who's Mama talking to? I did make a video responding to your guys' questions, like answering them. And once I edited it and I uploaded the video, I rewatched it before I was going to make it public. And I was like, whoa. Like, I was like crying in the video. I could tell in my voice, I could tell in the stuff that I was saying how unhappy I was and how I needed to take a break, and I needed to reevaluate life, and I needed to make some changes. So yeah, I feel better. I'm still working on things. I'm not where I want to be, but I feel like things are better than what they were. So yeah, I'm back. You guys are going to start seeing videos from us, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It is almost his bedtime. He goes to bed between like 7:30 and 8, and it's 7:06 now, so he might get cranky. We'll see. So I'm going to answer your guys' questions. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can because I can't make this video too long or YouTube will not upload it. So the first question is from Courtney Smithers. It says, how are you and Sean doing? Are y'all back together or just co-parenting? Me and Sean are not back together. I guess you could say we're co-parenting. I don't know. I still feel like I'm doing it all on my own. He does see Ez. He does watch him on Sundays for me while I work, and the rest of the week the kids are in daycare. But yeah, we're not together. We did try it again for a little bit, and it just wasn't working. I don't know what to do about it. I want us to be together. Like, I want a family with him, but he doesn't seem to want it, so I don't know. I guess I don't know. I just kind of give up, I guess. Huh. You can't build with somebody that doesn't want to build with you, you know? Next question is from She's All That. And it says, you have a lot of siblings. How many on your mom's side and how many on your dad's side? And who is the oldest? So yeah, I have 5 sisters and 2 brothers. So when my mom and my dad met, my dad had a son named James, and my mom had 3 girls, Danielle, Juanita, and Angelita. Danielle is the oldest out of everybody. So when they came together, they had them, and then they had me and my brother together, my brother Michael. And I just posted a picture of him on my Facebook recently, actually, with me, him, and Ez. And then my mom and my dad broke up, and my dad had another baby with his last wife before he passed away. And her name is Tisha. You guys might remember Tisha. So she had a daughter from a previous marriage, and my dad pretty much raised her because she was little when they met. And my dad was with her for her mom for about 17, 18 years, maybe longer. And so she's pretty much my sister. She called my dad Dad, and why are you breathing like that? Ez, are you just making that sound? Oh, you're pooping. That's what you're doing. He scared me. Are you going boobies? Yeah, so I think I answered your question. So there's 5 of us. 5 girls and 2 boys. So there's 5, 6, 7 plus me. There's 8 of us. Our next question is from Armani Booker. What has been the most challenging thing you experienced since becoming a mom? The most challenging thing is finding childcare so I can work. I went through it with Yulelah, kind of went through it with Ezri a little bit. Thank God my mom was able to watch him, but there are times when my mom couldn't watch him. Right now they're in daycare, but when they're sick they can't go to daycare. I don't know, I think trying to find someone to watch your kids so you can work is really hard, especially when you're a single parent, a one-income home. It's expensive. Daycare is expensive, and having someone watch your kids is expensive, and of course the more kids you got, the more expensive it's going to be. Next question is from B Love Daily. She says, how have you been coping with the stay-at-home order? The same, pretty much, because I never really did much of anything besides go to work, go to the store, and be at home. The weather is starting to get nice, so like the museum, the zoo, stuff like that is not open yet. I would like to do stuff with the kids, but nothing's really open right now. They're just now starting to open up the stores, but my life has just pretty much has been the same. Because like I said, I don't really do a whole lot of anything. Ocean Breeze says, he is so cute. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I worked during this whole COVID thing. I was lucky enough to keep my job the entire time, so life pretty much just stayed the same for me. Tabitha says, what are y'all doing for quarantine Easter? I did make a video of our Easter. It wasn't nothing too fancy or special. We just kind of stayed home, and I tried to make an Easter dinner again. Every time I try to make a holiday dinner, it sucks, but I'm trying. I'm trying to start new traditions here now that I have kids. My family doesn't really get together for the holidays, and now that I have kids, I want to try to like cook and do stuff for us, even though it's just, you know, us. But I don't know. I'm trying. Anna Valdovinos says, which C-section was easier to recuperate from? Definitely Yulelah's. Her C-section was really easy. I healed really fast. I didn't have to do anything with her. I lived with my mom. My mom, she cooked and she cleaned. I didn't have another kid to take care of. It was just her. Everything went smoothly with Yulelah. With Ezri, I was like driving and doing all kinds of stuff. The moment I brought him home, I didn't relax or rest or nothing. I was cleaning, I was cooking, I was going grocery shopping, I was taking Yulelah back and forth to daycare. I had the worst back pain for a couple of months after I had him. It's going away. It's not as bad as it was before. I used to like where I couldn't even like bend my body. It was so bad. Thank God it's going away. But yeah, Yulelah's was definitely easier, but I think it's just because I didn't have anybody else to take care of. I didn't have like a house to maintain and all that. Next is from KB. And she says, I know a while back you mentioned changing your job. What are your career interests, and have you started looking into any other jobs? I am not looking into any other jobs right now. I got a pretty awesome raise recently, so I'm kind of happy with where I'm at right now. I like my hours. I like the pay now. I do want to try to find some sort of like a side hustle, like some extra income coming in besides my normal everyday, you know, job. I want something so that if anything ever happens to this job, there's still money coming in. With me being the only one here and the only one paying bills and not really having anybody I can borrow money from when things get tough, I have to make sure I can take care of us. So I would like to figure out another way to bring some side income in, and that's kind of one of the things that's on my 2020 goals list, and I don't know, I haven't thought of anything yet. But Mama needs a second income, but I don't want to get a second job because I don't want to take away from my kids. I like that I get out early and I can spend time with my kids, especially with Ezri, because he's just a baby and they only stay babies for so long, huh? Yeah. Mama don't want to miss none of it. With Yulelah, I used to work long hours and a lot, and I feel like I missed a lot when she was a baby. Her next question is, are you now being helped financially by Sean? I am not. That's a whole other, I don't want to get into. I am not. How was the healing process with the second C-section? I answered that already. Margot says, did you find something that helps with the baby's eczema? His pediatrician said that she thinks that he has vitiligo. I don't know. I know he's like super, I don't know, like he has like this like discoloration on him. Can you see it? I know you guys seen it. See him? He's kind of like light, like up here, like his face and stuff is light, but like the bottom half of him and his legs are like pretty brown, like kind of dark. So I don't know. We did get referred to a dermatologist, but because of COVID, they wouldn't let us come to the office. It's like a 2-hour drive, which we have to go in January. We have to drive because she said she wants to see him in the office. But from what she could tell through the video chat that we did, she said she doesn't think it's vitiligo. She thinks it's something from the eczema. What was it called? Hyperpigmentation, I think she said it was called. She said it was temporary, though. It has something to do with his eczema. But, I mean, we'll find out more when she actually sees him in person. She did prescribe a cream to put on his spots that he has, and a special, like, wash that I have to wash him with in his hair. And she also told me to use CeraVe for the rest of his body, like to lotion up the rest of his body. And she said, don't even bother with the baby stuff, just go right to the adult stuff. So that's what I've been using, and his skin has actually gotten better. He's still, like I said, he's still got the different, like the discoloration on his skin still, but it's not as dry and he's not itching anymore. He used to itch really bad to the point to where he would like make his chest bleed a little bit, but not anymore. Next question is from Vicky84. Why don't you monetize your videos to make a little extra money? I've always wondered that. I want to. I really do. I just don't, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm not up there enough. I'm just under 3,000 subscribers and my videos only get like maybe 400 or 500 views. I don't know if it will be like worth it. Like if it's, I don't know. I need to like ask some smaller YouTube channels, you know, what they think and maybe what they're getting or how to do this. I don't know. I don't really know. It's something I need to look into. I keep saying I'm going to, but I never do. Next question is from Zakiah Hudson. She wants to know what kind of extracurricular things I did growing up. Nothing. My family did not put me in like karate or dance or softball or nothing like that. We just kind of hung out at home. There were so many of us, so we really didn't do anything like that. I always wanted to put Yulelah in dance, but I never did. I don't know if she would be into it. She was like really, like not really into like girl clothes and like dresses and stuff for a while. So it just kind of left my mind. But I would like to get her in something. Alright, so I am going to stop this video here and then do a 2-part because I know I'm not going to be able to upload a video that is too long. So I will end this here and I will upload the second part and I'll put the link below so you guys can watch it.